What's up, tubers? This Truth Calling signing all up and through this piece, honey. Yes, sitting here contemplating on what the hell I'ma do tonight on a Saturday night. I'm at home bored. Like, really? Any other Saturday night I'm off, I got a million invitations somewhere. Tonight, ain't shit to do. And I really don't feel like going to no club because the little hole in the wall I like to go to is open on Sundays. So, I'm probably gonna ride around, hit a couple of blocks with my cousin, give me a strawberry Rita, and close it out. But anywho, the nature of this video, I want to talk about the Facebook people. They getting on my motherfucking nerves, okay? Let's start off with the 2013 phrase of the century. Act like you ain't catch that. That phrase is so over motherfucking rated right now. I'm so tired of bitches using this phrase. They getting on my nerves, okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I done used the phrase a couple of times, too. It's cute if you with your homegirls or you with your fellas and you chilling or whatever and somebody throw a little joke in a little situation and be like, oh, act like you ain't catch that. Okay, that's cute. But when you got one of these long-ass, messy-ass statuses on the book and then at the end you want to be like, act like you ain't catch that. Like, really? We ain't in no motherfucking parade? What the fuck I'ma catch? I ain't got time for that. Address the proper person you need to address and close it out. Me, I'ma knock on their door. Let me see you at the end of the driveway. You know? And then close it out. Like, I ain't got time for that. Like, ain't nobody really care about what the fuck somebody else ain't catch. Like, who the fuck is you talking about? You know? Really? The next thing that plucks my nerves is people posting pictures of their motherfucking churn. Like, really? Okay, I understand if you want to, post a picture of your baby in his softball uniform, t-ball, ballet, Facebook, whatever. That's cool. That's cute because it is a social network. You might want your family and friends to see your baby in their softball outfit across the world. Okay, that's okay. But when you posting pictures of him taking a bath or posting a picture of him sleeping and you in a picture like this here, smiling with that tired ass invisible part that's not so invisible anymore. I'm sick of that too. I ain't got nothing against the people that wear the weave, Thank you. Mine is achieved. I was blessed with a little length, I ain't really tripping on nobody that's rocking the weave, because a lot of weave styles is cute. Actually, I think people with short hair have more to do than I do with my type of hair, But I'm so sick of these motherfucking invisible parts. Like, close that shit up, get it together. Another thing that's plucking my nerves on the book is these twerking videos. I done had enough of the twerking videos. These bitches on here looking like a bus can of Pillsbury biscuits. In the frozen food aisle twerking, at the deli twerking, at the gas pump twerking, at the park twerking. I done had enough of that motherfucking shit. It ain't enough of twerking in the world. Go close this shit out. Then you got people that sharing the video. Share. The fuck you share? I don't want to see this bitch twerking, really. I don't even know this hoe. How about that? That gets on my nerves. Like, I ain't got time, child, for all of that and so forth and so on. Oh, let me say about this. The Toyota video plucked my motherfucking nerves today. Maybe because I had to work today at my main job and I'm normally off on weekends and I had to get up early. Maybe that has something to do to contribute to my aggravation today. But anyway, let me tell you about it. Okay, so it's like the Rack 4, 2013 Rack 4 Toyota video. So it's like two couples riding around the hood. They ride from house to house, riding around. So they pull up to this bed and breakfast or whatever this hotel. So the little white man, he comes to the car. Welcome to New Orleans. So the black man at the door. Where y'all from? New Orleans. Like, really? Toyota, I'm gonna need y'all to get better material. Like, I ain't got time for that. I thank y'all for trying to put Louisiana on the map, the boots, but I just feel that commercial was redundant. Like, I didn't understand it. Like, it was getting on my nerves. Like, okay, I just didn't understand it. I'm just sorry. That was kind of crazy for me. But those were things that plucked my motherfucking nerves today. Those were things that contribute to my aggravation today. The fucking twerking videos, the invisible portholes, and then the act like you ain't catch that phrase. I'm so sick of that. Like, really? I'm like, it's enough there. Like, you know, Facebook has got so overrated for me. Like, I hardly ever stroll through news feed. You know, normally when I get on the book, it's to check messages, friend requests, and notifications. I ain't really got time for the whole news feed shit because that shit is overrated. I don't really care who kicking it with who sleeping with who. These hoes going back and forward with their statuses, you know, talking about one another, and they want to holler about act like you ain't catch that. I just don't have time. Just address who the fuck you got to address and then close it out. First of all, if you have anything to address that's not networking, then I'm gonna need you not to put it on a social network. Like, really? Take that shit elsewhere. Ain't nobody got time for y'all to be going back and forth with each other. Then on top of that, you know, two hoes on there bickering, and then they throwing slangs at each other, but neither one of these hoes gonna bust a strawberry in a fruit fight with Stiletto Heels. Like, really? I meant to say bust a grape in a fruit fight with Stiletto Heels. And neither one of them hoes gonna do this. But they good, they bad on the book. AT&T got them bad. Who? AT&T have them bad, baby. They be bad on the phone. They be bad through the text, honey. They be bad up on the book. And see these hoes shy. Hey, girl, how you doing? Hey, nothing, bitch. Let's get it up there. You know, that's what I'm just saying. You know, I'm feeling my big hair today, baby. I'm going somewhere. I don't give a fuck. I don't really want to go to none of these teeny bopper clubs and deal with nobody my age, because they just get on my nerves. I'd rather go to the hole in the wild and give me a little cocktail, baby, and listen to a little ZZ Top Down Home Blues or some shit like that. Lil Peggy Scott. You know, hear what the fuck she talking about. Hear what the fuck she saying about Bill and them. And I don't know. I'm going somewhere tonight. Like, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to do something, child, because I think I hardly ever wear big hair. I am not a fan of big hair, but this is like a 2-week-old twist out because I really ain't have time to do me no twist out, and I'm fitting out through this little band up here, child. It's moving around, but it's okay. But I'm gonna pump it up and bring it out somewhere. Hit a couple of blocks, feel a breeze, shit. Be like a frog on a log, too smooth to move. Yeah, trying to get it in there. But yeah, that's what had pissed me off about the book. Like, I ain't had time for all that. All that act like you ain't catch this shit and this, that, and the other, and so forth and so on. And being messy, talking about the family, talking about the neighbors, talking about this, talking about that. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Life is too short. And I don't fuck with too many. You know, me personally, I don't fuck with too many. So if you're not in my immediate circle, I feel the need to say nothing about you. You know, because me personally, I don't feel that I have any enemies. You know, I don't feel that. I don't like the word hater. You know, because if I consider you a hater, I think I'm giving you too much. Like, if you ain't in my immediate circle bringing anything constructive to my life or anything positive, then I don't feel the need to deal with you or talk about you. You're a nobody to me. That might be sad to say, but that's how I feel and that's how I get through. You know, I really don't have time to be worried about what people think about me or what they might say about me. They don't care. You know, I don't care about that. If you in my circle and you talking about me and you saying shit about me, then I may have a problem with that because you in my face and you know we cool. But after somebody show you who they are, then like Maya Angelou say, believe them. So I close them out. I ain't got time for that. So to be on the book sitting here talking about these people and saying this and saying that, I just feel that is so redundant, and I feel that it's stupid and childish because I'm not about to sit here and talk about somebody that I don't deal with, that I don't fucks with. Like, I don't really care. Bitch, jump off a ridge and kill yourself. You know, God forgive me for saying it, but I'm just keeping it real. That's how I feel about the shit. Like, I'm not about to go back and forward and talk about you and say this and say that when I really don't deal with you. Like, I don't care. You know, that what gets me through. You know, that's how I, you know, maintain. You know, so I'm about to close this out because I need to go find me a little fit to throw on right quick so I could dial up, get diva up, pump it up. Deuces, holla, please subscribe.